WBTV First Alert meteorologist Eric Garlick. We have first alerts and first alert weather days in place as we go through the next several days. Really going to be locked into some cold air and some cold weather moving forward. We've been talking about this for a while. We gave you the first alert to that cold weather coming our way and the potential for a winter storm to develop as well. So this is kind of how our forecasting process works, especially with winter storm forecasting. So you can recognize the patterns anywhere from 7 to 10 days out. Some of these models go as far out as 14 days, but we really hone in on, hey, this is going to be a favorable pattern for winter weather to occur. Some cold air is going to be locked in place. We're going to have a system that is potentially developing and moving through our area. So the right pattern was signaled 7 to 10 days out. Over the last couple of days, we've been watching trends. Is it less likely? Is it more likely to happen? And it's been trending up a little bit over the past couple of days. So check on the right pattern, check on the right trend. And now we're within 3 to 4 days from the event. So when we get into that time frame, we see what we can expect in terms of types of precipitation, and we start to get an idea at the potential totals coming in our direction as well. So now that we're 3 to 5 days out, we'll talk about those snowfall totals coming up in just a little bit. So this go round, we had below freezing temperatures expected from top to bottom. So if we do see any precip, likely going to be in the form of snow across the area. We're going to have enough moisture, at least in parts of the Carolinas, for some of that snow to come down. And still in question is the exact track of the low, but we're going to be keeping a close eye on things as we go through the next couple of days. We're starting to get some short range models coming in, and that gives us a better idea on timing, how much, and the path that it could take. So really 3 scenarios setting up when we talk about a system like this: track 1, track 2, and track 3. A couple weeks ago, we had those snow chances coming through our area. We saw more freezing rain and ice. That's because it was more of a track 1. Track 2 is kind of the perfect setup for Charlotte to see snow. And then track 3, well, it trends a little bit further south and too far south, and looking at the potential for a miss across the area. Based on what we've been seeing the last couple of days, expecting kind of a mix between track 1 and our track 2 and track 3 as we head into Tuesday. So this is going to give us the potential for some snow out across the area. We know that cold air is coming. Going to be the coldest air of the season. Highs likely not going to get above freezing on Tuesday. So we'll be, 24, 48, 72 hours below the freezing mark as we head into next week. So big time chill coming our way. The next big thing, though, is that storm system that is going to develop. It's going to dump snow into portions of Louisiana, down along the Gulf Coast, and then it's going to trend off to the north and east as we go through the next couple of days. And of course, the exact track of this determines who gets what. Right now, we're thinking at least snow showers in the Charlotte area. Biggest impacts and biggest totals will be south and east of the area. Exactly how much? Well, we'll fine tune it as we go through the next couple of days. But here's what it looks like on Futurecast. As we head into Tuesday afternoon, you can start to see some of that snow moving right up the I-77 corridor by 8, 9 o'clock on Tuesday. The snow is pushing into the Charlotte Metro. I think the cutoff line is going to be 85, and south and east of 85, picking up the higher totals in our area. And then along the coast, going to be the highest totals for the whole system. But this moves out pretty quickly as we head into Wednesday morning. Now, with that being said, if this moves 50 miles to the north, we're going to push that line a little bit closer to I-40. And that's what happened with the system a couple days ago. We had that rain snow line kind of right along 85, and we had some freezing rain and a little bit warmer temperatures, and that pushed that rain snow line back up to the I-40 corridor, and that is what we're really going to be watching to happen. Otherwise, it's going to get cold. Look at this: 33 degrees on Monday, 31 on Tuesday, 32 on Wednesday. So get ready for some cold temperatures across the area. And then as we head into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, overnight lows down into the teens. But really want to focus on the wind chills with this. Take a look at this. Tomorrow morning, we're going to go from 54 degrees today down to 12 for a feel-like temperature in Charlotte. Some of us will be in the single digits here in the metro for those wind chills, but look it up in the high country, looking at 15 below in Boone. Jefferson, 12 below as well. So dealing with some very, very cold temperatures across the area as we head into Monday. And guess what? We're going to see more of the same as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday with those temperatures not getting above freezing as we head into Tuesday. So we'll be watching this very closely, not just for snow chances, but also for those temperature chances across the area as well. So this is going to be something that we continue to monitor as we go through the next couple of days. I think the cold this morning for wind chills here in the metro will be on Tuesday morning, but still going to be cold as we head toward Wednesday and even Thursday morning. So get ready for some cold conditions. Now today we do have winter storm warnings out across the high country. Could see 3 to 6 inches of snow, winds gusting 40 miles per hour. This is going to continue into Monday morning. We could see those wind chills as far as 20 below zero waking up tomorrow morning out across the high country. Here's a look at those rain chances as we go through the day today, and the snow sticking to the high country as we go through the evening and overnight period. So we got some morning fog and some showers today. Monday, first alert, going to be dealing with those cold conditions. On Tuesday, we have a first alert weather day now in place. Going to be the coldest of the next couple of days. Also going to bring this chance for some snow as we head into the evening hours as well. So we'll be watching that very closely as we head into the next couple of days and into Tuesday and Wednesday specifically. So let's talk about the potential for snow and what I think we could see as we go through Tuesday night and into Wednesday. So here's what I'm thinking for snowfall totals. At first glance, this is our first crack at these snowfall totals. I think we could see some snow showers, maybe a dusting up to the I-40 corridor as we head down toward I-85. That dusting increases to an inch, maybe 2 inches as you head down toward Lancaster, Wadesboro, Rockingham, Chesterfield, and again, those highest snow totals appear right now to be off to the south and east of us. So this is going to be something we're watching very closely, and this will change. This will change between now and Tuesday. So make sure you're checking back for updates on the forecast and keeping a close eye on things as we head near the event starting Tuesday evening and into Wednesday morning. So again, we'll leave you with this 7-day forecast showing those cold conditions coming our way tomorrow morning, lasting through really Thursday before we see those temperatures back into the 40s and those overnight lows into the mid-20s. All right, everyone, thanks for joining me. Stay tuned. Download that free WBTV First Alert Weather app. We post things very frequently, especially when we got a system coming our way. So watch that closely and stay up to date with the forecast.